Dying on my hot
No!
Cryman. Completed.
No. No. Oh shit.
I've got nothing left. I've got nothing left.
Over 1 month later.
Yo, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. So as you can see, last hardcore died to CG. Am I pissed about it? Yeah. Did I take a few months off the game? Yeah. But we are back and we have made another hardcore. We've already started the account. We got 68 agility. Done a few quests, just get a bit of money. But we're gonna follow Boaty's guide and we're gonna try and get to CG as quick as possible and hopefully not die again. Will I do CG? I don't know. Will I go straight for the T-bow? I don't know. We'll see when we get there. But yeah, we're starting fresh. This is the last one. This is the last account of hardcore we'll be doing. If this one dies, I'll probably carry this one on. If not, I'll go back to the main. But let's get right into it. We're just going to be questing, getting to barrows, getting to moons, getting all the quests done quickly, and hopefully see where the account is in a few episodes. But let's just crack completed. We've got 15,000 thieving XP. That is lovely. Oh, we're now 45 thieving as well. I'm pretty sure I can now do the trader rune shop mini quest. So we can unlock the runes to buy from this geezer right here. So we're gonna start this and then crack on with the guide. There is a dig site completed. 2 quest points, 15.3k mining XP, 2k herbal XP, and 2 gold bars. We take that. 32 mining, 18 herbal. Off to a great start right now. Right, there we go. There is the what's it called? The Sudoku done for the rune store. We need to buy 1200 nature runes, 500 lore runes, some cosmics and death runes. Then we also need to head to Amir's arena now because we need to get 51 magic. I'm gonna be doing that by the alchemy room, and I also you can get the rune pouch there, so I think I'm gonna stay and get the rune pouch, get that done early. Because last man standing is not a bit of me. I'm shit at PvP. So that is the plan for now. 51 magic, get the rune pouch, and then we can crack on. All right, that wasn't too bad. It took a few hours, but it wasn't the worst. So now we can buy the rune pouch, and I know we need a mud rune for a quest. I'm not too sure what quest it is, but I know I need it, so we're gonna grab one of these as well. And your rune pouch already, boys. That is huge. So we need to get what do we need? We need 50 thieving. So I'm gonna be blackjacking this bandit right here. This good looking fella. To get 50 thieving, and then we can move on to the next part of the guide. Right, a couple more, and this should be there is level 50 thieving. Now that is done. What have we got to do next? I have no idea. Let me quickly look at the guide real quick. What do we have to do? What have we got to do? Where am I? I'm lost. All right, 50 thieving. Now we've just got to do a few bits. I think we're going back to questing now. Yes. So all we're doing now is getting some stuff to do some quests, starting a few quests, jungle potion, Shallow Village, all that stuff. So let's go do that. There we go, jungle potion completed. 775 herbal XP. Does that give us a level? It does. We're now 20 herbal. Alright, all I've got to do now is use a corpse on the tomb. And this should be Shallow Village completed, I'm pretty sure. Yes, perfect. Access to Shallow Village and 3.8k crafting XP, which puts us to 27 crafting. You can now cut emeralds and craft emerald rings. Beautiful. Right, if we take the spoke to Port Kazard, it should be a medium Karamja diary, I'm pretty sure. Am I correct? I think I am correct. Yep, that's a Karamjadari done. Well, a medium task done. If I teleport to Falador, this should be a Falador medium. Yeah, and if we pickpocket a guard, that should also be a medium task for Falador. Beautiful. That is Merlin's Crystal completed, 6 quest points and the Excalibur. Nice.
Nice.
And there is the observatory. Why can't I talk right now? Observatory quest. Is that how you say it? I don't even know. But we've got 2 quest points, 2.2k crafting XP. Beautiful. What's that get us to? 29 crafting. We take that all day. Right. What we're going to do now is we're going to head to the museum. And we're going to do the cleaning to find all the unclean finds. So we need to get the ruby necklace. I'm going to dig site pendants. And we need to get 78 kudos. So we're going to try and do this. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Before that though, actually, I am going to go do this Mahogany Homes. Smash this one out of the park. Get this one done quick. Because I need to do these every time I'm in the area to do them. So we're going to get this done. And then we're going to get the ruby necklace. And hopefully it don't take too long. There we go. We finally got the ruby necklace. Let's hand this into the geezer. It didn't take too long. 15 minutes, I reckon, to get everything done. Which is decent, I think. So we're gonna hand this in, and that should be that. Beautiful. Now I'm gonna go head up to the historian geezer. I think he's at the top, so I need to claim some lamps off him, which we're gonna put into herb lore. If we go up here, talk to this geezer. Have some information. That's that one. I think there's more. Should get to 103 kudos. There's 88. There's 1 lamp. 93. 98. There we go. And we put this into herb lore. 1000 XP. That gets us to 22 herb lore. Beautiful. So now what we're going to do now is we're going to start Bone Voyage. Start that, and then we need to head to Albury, and we need to mine 2 invents of essence. And then we're going to complete Shield of Arab. There we go. That is the Shield of Arab completed. 1 quest point and 600 coins. What we need to do now is we need to finish off the bar crawl card. All I've got to do is speak to the bartender in Jolly Boar, and that will be that completed. Okay, if we talk to the guard right now, give him the card. That, yeah, I want to smash my vials. That is the bar crawl card completed. So now we need to go and complete Priest in Peril to head into Canifis and start doing a few quests around there. And there we go. There is Priest in Peril done. We can now have access to Mauritania. 1.4k prayer XP. And the Warpaint Dagger. What's that prayer XP level now? What we at? What we at? What we at? What we at? 15 prayer. Okay. I'm pretty sure this Wolfbane Dagger is my best melee weapon so far. Currently, anyway. Now we need to start Nature Spirit while we're here. Then we need to do a few things. Squeeze through this little railing. That is a hard task for Mauritania done. Now we need to start the creature of Fenkenstrain. I'm pretty sure that is by reading a board over here. We need to start that, telegrab the pickle, complete a lap of the cannabis course, and then we need to get to the bank. There is Nature Spirit finished, 3k crafting, 2k hit points, 2,000 defense. That should give us a few defense levels, you know. 33 crafting, 28 hit points, and 13 defense. All right, and there we go. We have officially started RFD, which is big. It won't be a while till we actually finish it though, but I'm gonna get there as quick as we can. Hopefully not die on the way. Right, we need to cut down an oak tree and burn the log for a Lumbridge easy diary. And then I need to get an inventory for the oak logs. Right, that's the Lumbridge easy task done. I need to get a inventory of oak logs for sleeping giants and for the early bird health runs. So we're gonna get a full invent of oak logs quick, and then we're gonna start the Lost City quest. Okay, let's pickpocket this master farmer. That wrong one. I got to pickpocket Martin for the Lumbridge medium, and hopefully not get caught up. Just whoa. Start just did that. Beautiful. Might as well keep the seeds. We need to cut 2 willow logs for another Lumbridge medium. So let's do that quickly. Hopefully cut these quick. We are 46 wood cutting, so it should do it quite quick. 1, 2, beautiful. Next we need to continue Prince Ali rescue until we need to go to Hassan. Okay, so we need to travel to Intrana for for the Falador easy diary. Can I go with everything I got? I think I can, right? Can't do the stuff. Can't take the stuff. I think I can go like this though. So if we take boat, yeah, we can. Nice. So this should be a part of Falador easy diary. Yep, there is. Beautiful. That is the Lost City completed. 3 quest points, and we've access to Xanaris now. Right, we need to quickly bop a cave bug on the head. Because I believe, yeah, this is a Lumbridge easy diary. And then we need to go complete Earnings Chicken and Vampire Slayer. So that should be the Lumbridge right there. Beautiful. That is an achievement diary done. Right, let's go complete Earnings Chicken and Vampire Diary. Quest completed. Vampire Slayer completed. 4.8k attack XP. 45 attack. Beautiful. Right, now we can carry on Fairy Tale Part 1. We need to see what 3 items we need to enchant the sectors. And oh, I'm hoping we don't get shafted like that last time and get the nature talisman. I beg. Okay, let's see what 3 items it wants me to get. Please do me nice this time. What do we need? 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 A Mortmire stem, a Mortmire mushroom, and a nature. Oh, it's gave me the nature talisman again. Oh, I'm not going into the abyss. I just don't like it. I don't want to die. Oh, no way. Right, boys, I've got to go do rune crafting. I need to go do Guardians. Because if I get pearls, I can buy the nature talisman. But I can get the Mortmire stem and the Mortmire mushroom. Ah, nature talisman again, man. Why? Why?